Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheryl Burke, and today's video is a little different because it's uncut. Yep, no edits, no jump cuts, no filters. What you see is what you get, folks, and that means if I drop a lip gloss or stumble over a word, which I do, we're rolling with it. Authenticity, always, okay? This is my July 2025 favorites video, and it is jam-packed with new beauty discoveries, to me at least, holy grail, staples, and things I found myself reaching for over and over again last month of July. So you know how I do. When something makes it into my monthly faves, it's because I've truly used it and abused it, tested it, and fallen in love with it. And this month, oh honey, we're doing a giveaway. You guessed it. So here's what I'm giving away. It's more than just one thing, which is exciting. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Perfume Mist. Okay, this thing smells delightful. Sorry, I'm going to borrow a spray if you don't mind. Oh my God, it smells like summer. It smells like the end of summer, which is sad, I know. The Rode Pocket Blush. Yep, this popular trending one. I'm not going to try it, don't worry. In the shade Juice Box. We've also got the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Get those bums nice and hydrated, right? And of course, the Sol de Janeiro, their Body Firmeza oil, all tucked in this cute little Rio de Janeiro bag, right? Right, let's do this. So basically, you're getting a beauty bundle from yours truly, and don't worry, I'll remind you guys again before I talk about my last two favorites, as it's going to be one of these two that I showed you that I'm going to be gifting you. So here's how you enter, okay? Step one, make sure you're obviously subscribed to my channel. Not so hard, huh? Just press that subscribe button. Step two, you have to like this video. Yep, the one you're watching right now, the one with a thumbs up. Just click on that thing. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my uploads, and share any one of my long form YouTube videos with a friend or family member, maybe someone who might need some beauty inspo or just a good watch from yours truly. And last but not least, make sure you leave a comment below and tell me your current favorite beauty product that you couldn't resist and consistently reached out as far as the month of July goes, and why you love it. Okay, so let's get into it. Drum roll, please. Crickets, I know. And yes, I'm sitting behind a bunch of boxes that I still haven't opened. Lots of PR this month, but here are my July favorites. Okay, starting with, this is a new brand for me, Sochi Soft Glide Lip Pencil in Desert Rose. I don't know what that was. That was a weird sound. This liner is basically the definition of creamy yet precise. So what I love about this is that it has that pencil feel, but it also isn't too dry to the lips. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's just that like right pinky nude that honestly will go with any complexion. It doesn't feather, and it just gives my lips, as you can see, that like subtle, enhanced, plump look without screaming I'm wearing lip liner. You know what I mean? You can still blend it. It's not too dry. Anywho, let's move on to Lancome Lip Gloss. God, I love these. Look at these shades. You've got this orange. You've got the one that I'm wearing right now, which is this like berry, dark berry flavor or color. Anyway, this is basically gloss in luxury, right? So it has some serious shine, and it's not sticky, which is great, and it hydrates your lips. I just love applying this midday, throwing it in my purse. You know, when my lips feel a little dull, it instantly just wakes up my whole face, and it has no spice, and it doesn't have a scent. So that's a great thing. Now, moving on to none other than the NARS Blush Stick. Yep. Oh, behave. These are so popular right now. They're from when I checked, they were sold out, but I've got the shades Behave and Sinful. I love this because it's not just for your cheeks, it's also for your lips and your eyes. You can do basically a whole face just using this NARS blush and what's it called? It's their multiple stick. So it's obviously used for multiple parts of your face. And I've just been really into like cohesive, like making everything just the same color, like monochromatic in a way. Drugstore alert. Are you ready for this next product here? We've got, well, I'm going to show you, don't look at the back of this, but this, my friend, yes, you guessed it. It's the Milani Lip Stains lipsticks, okay? So I'm also wearing, I've layered. I layered a lot of lipstick for you today. And what I love about Milani is that, first of all, it doesn't feel like it's drugstore, whatever drugstore feels like. It feels luxurious because not only does it come with, well, it doesn't come all together, right? You have to buy them separately, but I just love the lip stain one. I've been testing lip stains out a lot this summer, and I have to say that these are so reliable. They actually stain your lips and they're long lasting. So it's hydrating. A lot of my lip stains that I've purchased at least have dried my lips out, but not Milani. Here, I'm gonna just swatch it for you. Okay, so that's the lip stain. This is the lipstick in the same shade, I believe. This is like a matte lipstick, but it's not drying to the lips whatsoever. And we've got the lip gloss. Let me see if I can find the right shade. No, I can't, but anyway. The lip gloss is so hydrating and so smooth. It does not leave any sticky residue or make your lips. It does have a scent, FYI. I mean, this is honestly, you put this formula in like a, I don't know, a Dior bottle or even Lancome, and I couldn't tell the difference. And you're saving money. So just saying, that is important. Okay, so next we're going to talk about a newer product that just released like not too long ago. I would say maybe less than a month ago now. Okay, so we've got the Makeup by Mario. Okay, I'm so happy that these turned out great because I was a little worried there for a second. Makeup by Mario has so much pressure to live up to because all of his products, for the most part, other than his mascara, have been amazing. So, including this. This is his, it is called the Master Mattes Long Wear Cream Eyeshadow. I love these freaking liquid eyeshadows because they're so easy to blend. You don't need to use a brush. Actually, it works better by just blending and pushing the product into the lid, the eyelid. I'm running out of space on my hand. Again, I do this every time, but I just want to swatch it for you guys. I've been using this shade. This is the shade Bisque, and I've been using this as a primer. And what I love about it, it does dry on the quicker side, so you want to do one eye at a time, but it really just makes my eyelids all one color, which is what the point of primer is in my eyes. So when it comes to applying shadows or even just using this alone with like a winged eyeliner, perfection. The formula, he just really nailed the formula, which I'm not surprised about, but I also, you know, I have tried so many liquid eyeshadows and some of them, I won't name names, either they burn my eyelids, I've got very dry eyelids, or they just don't have enough pigment, and they actually, when applying these other liquid eyeshadows, they actually apply blotchy on me. I don't know. Okay, moving on up. We're going to talk about something different, not so much about makeup, but we'll get back to makeup, don't worry. But I've been really into like body and hair mists lately. This is the Fleur Peach Skin Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. It is divine. I use this every morning. This is like literally what I do after I obviously wash my face. Oh my God, it smells so good. Honestly, you can't go wrong with these two, folks. You really can't. And I just heard, I guess I'm following the founder of Fleur, but she just sold her company. So congratulations for like a lot of money. So she has an amazing story. Actually, her backstory about this was that I I think like she was going through a divorce or a breakup, and she just felt really depressed, and a friend was wanting to start a company with her, and she was just not into it. But then she obviously agreed, and she based these scents off of just how she was feeling during that low point in her life, which I think I just love a story like that. I love just somebody who I can root for. You know what I mean? Like, she just was in such a dark place, and now obviously turned her company into this like multi-million-dollar company, and coming from just such a low in her life. I'm all about women really supporting women. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. Moving on up. We're going to talk about the one and only Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I mean, you can't deny it. She's got some of the best products out there as far as the beauty world goes and industry. I just want to preface, I bought the little tiny travel size just to test it out. Now I have the big daddy size. I just ran out of the smaller size. It took me about 2 months to get through it. So if you've never tried this, I highly suggest saving some money and just getting like the travel size. See if you like it, but I don't see how you wouldn't like it. I actually bought, this is when I first got this, I also got the travel size of her Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream along with her toner. And when used all together, like, you can guarantee your makeup will not peel if you use only Charlotte Tilbury skincare products prior to it. And if you wait for it to actually activate, meaning it's got to be, once applied on your face, you can't just go straight into the next product. You have to wait a couple of minutes so that it can do its thing and work its magic, no pun intended. Okay? Okay. Moving on to a pigmented brown, amazing eyeliner that's almost gone. Actually, this is the oh gross, that's my hair. Westman Atelier. This is the dark brown. It's not called dark brown. This is called I Love You. I spelled love you. I pencil. This is in the shade Coal Brun. I love this because it's hard for me to wear. It's very specific. I wear contact lenses, so a lot of makeup always gets into my lens, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. And it'll happen on like days where I have a photo shoot or where I'm like driving. But this is the only, not only, there's a couple, but this brand, you can basically count on this brand as far as their eyeliner goes, Westman Atelier, because if you wear contacts, glasses, and you get really irritated and you're sensitive, your eyes are like mine, you can even put this on your waterline and you'll be fine. You'll not get at least this product inside the contact lens. So that is important as a contact lens wearer, and I plan to be for the rest of my life because there's no way in hell I'm getting LASIK. That's a whole nother video. Okay, so let's talk about these overpriced, but obviously I love them because I got them all. And what I really love actually is the little jewel, the little thing. What are they called? Like the charms. Makes me think, shall I design some charmed beauty products? Kidding. Though I would love to rhinestone something that I would definitely, like a brush, like something that will be in my like makeup collection for years, not get expired in like 3 weeks, right? Because the rhinestoning of each product would take me forever. Anywho, whoa, went off on a tangent as always. These are great. I mean, are they worth the money? I would say yes if you buy one. Like, don't buy all four. My favorite, I would say, like the neutral color that I think would work for anybody and everybody would be these two. Oh no, these three. But they do come in a bundle. Like you can, I'm not sure if they're cheaper to get all four than to buy them individually, but I couldn't resist. They just look so cute, you guys. Put it on your keychain. Hydrate these lips. They're not sticky. And let me see, is it scented? I forgot. It's like more of a minty fresh. The scent is very, very light. So it's not too intense. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's move on to something that I have been using and testing out now for about 6 months. Let's talk about I don't know if you guys are into like lasers or any type of like skincare tools that you can do at home, but I have been loving these two. Anti-aging home lasers. This is by the company Nira. And I'll be honest, I was honestly very skeptical, but these work. It's basically heat, and as I've been maturing, my eyes have been very watery, especially in the corners, and using this every morning has really helped when it comes to my makeup application, and also I've seen a difference when it comes to my fine lines, especially underneath my eye. It has worked wonders, but only used consistently, right? And I know a lot of you guys have very busy lives, so if you can't dedicate time, like 5 minutes every morning or night, not both, either or, and do this, you're not going to see results, so I don't think it's worth your money. It's pricey, but this is the precision laser, and I bought both. You can either buy both or buy separately. Basically, it stimulates collagen production over time, and I've seen such a difference when it comes to like the firmness of my skin and especially texture. It's a game changer if you're into skincare tools, but if not, no worries. Let's move on to Kosas Soul Gazer Mascara, okay, in the shade Hypnotize. Now, I have to say, they did send this to me to try, and I haven't been able to put this down. Not only is this mascara, but it also has some formula in here, which if used consistently, it helps grow your eyelashes. So at least you know that you're not damaging your lashes. Every time I put mascara on, especially waterproof mascara, though I know it's going to stay, and I try only to use waterproof mascara when I'm like going to a special event, like a wedding. I try to avoid it because my lashes are coming out. Like sometimes I'm bald, and that has to do sometimes with like putting eyelashes, fake lashes on and using glue. So that's why I've been really into the self-stick lashes. Anyway, what I love about this mascara is that it does really create volume. I don't have falsies on right now, and this is only like 2 layers. So that's a good thing because I barely have lashes. I am lash almost free I'm almost bald, you guys. Like actually, look, you can see on my left eye. Like there's space there, and that's not intentional, okay? Let's talk about another Dior product that I love that is probably not so new to the market, but it's their matte gloss. And I mean, the pigment of this is just so long lasting. It's actually shockingly, though it's matte, it's actually very hydrating and smooth, feels like velvet, and not only is it expensive, but it's also expensive, like actually. But paired with another luxury item, Chanel Le Rouge in the shade Mary Rose. Now, what you're getting though with this is not just one gloss, 2. You've got the clear side, and you've got the actual colored gloss side, okay? Both non-sticky. I wore this to an event, and I honestly just brought this with me in my purse, and that helps because when you go to events, red carpets, you don't bring big purses, and so this is like a great go-to lip gloss. You've got 2 in 1, so there's that. Okay, let's move on to, I don't know if I've shown this maybe in another monthly favorite, but this is such an amazing bronzer, you guys, and you get obviously a lot for your money. I mean, look, it's as big as my head. I've already used this like 10 times, though it looks like I haven't touched it. I promise I've used it. I used it tonight on my crease, like as a bronzing, just as like a first layer of my eyeshadow. And I have to say that it actually, like, can you see it? The bronzer? It is just the texture of this beautiful thing. It's silky, it blends like butter, and it just warms up your face. They have different shades, and there's no scent to this like the Dior bronzers, which I still love, but they're worth every single penny, honestly. And I don't care when this expires because I ain't throwing this away until I see no more bronzer in there, okay? But it's just stunning. It's not shiny or anything. It's a straight up, it's a bronzer, like straight up luminous silk bronzing powder. Glow Recipe, and I got this little bundle during the Sephora sale, Basically, it's like a little travel set, which I love. I've never used Glow Recipe before. Sorry, I've got like hair everywhere. I brushed my hair just for you guys. Okay, so this is something I used underneath my makeup, and the glow of this serum is, obviously it's called Glow Recipe, the company, but it is glowy. It would basically replace like the, what's it called? That illuminator that some people like to put on underneath their makeup. But this doesn't need, you don't need, this can act like as a primer and as illuminator, basically, just to keep that like glow and shine to your skin under makeup, under your complexion products. And I love me a clear, no flashback, SPF, Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Dew Balm, SPF 45. It is as clear as clear, transparent. Look, I love it. I actually wore this and the serum all weekend, and I have to say it is beautiful. It's so light, you don't even feel like you're wearing SPF. And I also took a few like pictures. I did a quick little photo shoot. Anyway, no flashback. Round of applause for that. Okay, let's move on to another product that I think has been not talked about enough, because it is such a great stick blush. Like it's a cream blush basically, but it's also Charlotte Tilbury. So you know, with that comes a price, right? I have, of course, all 5 shades. Like I should go to Sephora prison. This is ridiculous, I know, but it's a write-off. Okay, we've got all 5 shades. Talk about glowy. Now, for oily skin people, I'm not sure if this is great, but if I were just to pick one shade, okay, out of all these beautiful shades, I would pick, shockingly enough, I never thought I would pick this, but Cherry Glow. Why? Because, you know, when we naturally blush, for the most part, it's red, right? So for some people, it may not be, but I would say if you want more of a healthy, like realistic type, minimal look to your cheeks, like not like what I have on right now, but I would say always go with like whatever you naturally, whatever color you turn when you blush, right? So for me, or when you're sweating, or when, whatever, when you're after a workout, like look at yourself in the mirror and see what color that is if you want like more of that no makeup look. But I love, it's highly pigmented, so careful. Don't go straight to the cheek. Obviously warm it up on the back of your hand, take a brush, blend it, even tap that out, and then put it on, okay? You can use this as for your lips as well, because this is a cheek and lip stick. It's not just for blush. So you've got a 2-in-1 and you've got tons of product. Look at that. Okay, I don't want to break it. I'll be really mad at myself for that. Okay, anyway. Moving on up. We're going to talk about Sarah Creole, another brand that I love because she focuses all her products and formulas that would work best for women over 40 specifically. And I can tell because all of her products, including these lip gloss, or I would say, is this a lip gloss, or this is more like a No Further Questions is the shade, and this is a lip tint gloss. So it is hydrating as hell. The pigment is great. There's no scent whatsoever. Here, I've got some space. I've been really into coral lately, as you can see my nails. So I'm going to embrace the last part of summer and just like go crazy with my nails, because orange has been my color of summer of 2025, including just anything to do with like lips and cheeks, and I am just all about coral. I've never really been into coral. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I've been really into it. Anyway, I only have 2 of the, I don't know how many shades she offers. Probably best I don't know, so I don't buy one of every shade, but they are silky smooth. There's no sticky residue and there's no scent, as I said. The formula is very luxurious, is also kind of on the pricier side. However, it is long lasting, it is silky, and for anyone who is also evolving and maturing when it comes to their skin, this is a brand that you just want to look into, because this brand you can definitely count on as far as feeling like you're applying makeup that is actually doing something good to your skin. That's not like, your skin is not going to feel dry. It's always going to feel hydrated. It's always going to feel plump. There is no plumping effect to this. Like, there's no dilly-dallying with Sarah Creole. Like, what you see is what you get. And all of her products are super hydrating. So if you're on the if you have oily skin, I don't know if I would suggest her actual brand. There's some like bronzers and highlighters that are on the creamier side that could be beautiful, and obviously a lip gloss. Who doesn't want a hydrating lip gloss, right? Regardless of your skin type. So I would definitely check this out. My skin loves Sarah Creole. That's all I gotta say. Okay, this is gonna be controversial a little bit, only because I understand that, I mean, I was like this up until I'm not kidding, a month ago. Dermaplaning. Have any of you noticed, like I have, since I've especially been evolving and maturing, I've been getting so much peach fuzz on my face, and it has definitely affected the application of my foundation, and it has annoyed the crap out of me. And I am one of those people who thought, if you shave your face, your hair is going to grow back even thicker. It's going to feel coarse, like you're not going to have smooth skin, and it's just going to be a pain in the ass for the upkeep. But I had to do it, and I am not ever going just to use a razor, okay? But I'm going to use, and I've gone through, I would say, 2 different like at-home dermaplaning tools, and you guys have to be so careful. I got one that was really strong that actually nicked me. I forgot the brand, but this is Spa, what is it? Oh my God. Spa Sciences. Spa Sciences is the brand. Sema, I think. Anyway, it's electric. It comes with extra blades. And I just went in last night and I just took, oh my God, the amount that came off my face was insane. But applying makeup was seamless. My foundation, from my skincare, my face felt like a baby's bottom. Like, it just felt so new. And you have to be very careful, and there are certain techniques. Let me know if you want me to do a video on this, though it might be TMI. I mean, who wants to see me shave my face? Anyway, I'm still learning tips and tricks, so I might not be the best person. There's tons of content about this from actual professionals. So don't take it from me, folks. All you need to take from me, though, is that I was definitely never going to shave my face. I didn't care if my foundation didn't apply perfectly until I had enough of all this peach fuzz and just the blotchiness that my foundation would, and I was blending. Like, I definitely know how to blend, right? So it was so frustrating. Anyway, just do it. That's all I gotta say, okay? And one of the last products before we go over the last 2 products, which is what I'm gifting you guys, L'Occitane. I am in love with their body wash. In the shower, I've gone through 4 bottles. I'm about to do an empties video here soon. I'm just trying to collect more because I think I only have like 15 empties and I want to do at least 20 to 25. Oh, okay. This is on a whole nother level than the other 2. Sorry guys, I'm not gifting this yet. We need to get more subscribers before I can start gifting the luxe stuff, okay? I mean, Rhode Pocket Blush was already pushing it. Just kidding. This is just gorgeous. I mean, this is a hair and body mist, I believe. Yeah, hair and body mist. This is exactly the same smell as their signature body wash that I like loathe in. Like, I use half a bottle every time I'm in the shower. I'm not kidding. With exfoliant mittens, like, I go to town. And this right here is just, it's beautiful. The bottle, the packaging, it's heavy. I love me some weighted packaging. And it's just, it's a beautiful summer, fall even scent. Oh, it's gorgeous. I just love a beautiful, fresh, not fruity, because it's not fruity. I don't like fruity. it just smells like it has that like light musk, wooden, earthy smell, yet it's light. It's perfect for the daytime and nighttime, and it just will make you delightful. Just delightful. Like whenever I get out of the shower and I'm like just going on with my day and I have like the residue of the body wash, I'm just like, it just puts a smile on my face. Anywho. Now, moving on to another favorite. I am so in love with this as well, the Sol de Janeiro. This is their perfume mist. This has been sold out, I believe, for many months, or it just came back on the market. This is like a lighter, more as far as like reasonable pricing goes. I think this is a lot cheaper, I believe. But this, my friends, this Bum Bum cream is gonna hydrate you for days, okay? I don't know if you guys shower daily. I don't know what your routine is, but this will definitely keep your skin hydrated and hydrated for a long time. Like I've used so many body lotions in my day where it's great for that first few minutes, and then like literally an hour later, I'm as dry as I was before putting on this lotion. And I have extra dry skin. I think it's from all the tanning products I used to use. Anyway. Now, when it comes to the Rhode Pocket Blush, though I'm not a fan of all of their products, but I have to say I have every shade, maybe 2 of some shades, hence why I'm gifting this. But this is both for lips and cheeks. I'm sure you've heard of the Rhode Pocket Blush. They've come out with new colors and new shades. I'm waiting for the newest one to give. It has taken forever. Let's go, Rhode. But this is highly rated, and you're welcome. That's all I can say, right? Like it's a great little bundle, beauty bundle to close out summer with a few of my favorite things. You're gonna get this little beach this beach bag, and you're gonna have all your little goodies in it. Okay? Yay. Now, just a reminder, that's it as far as my July favorite. Yeah, that's it as far as my July favorites go. But I just want to remind you guys how to enter, right? So basically, if you made it all the way to this video, to the end, to this uncut video, congratulations. First of all. Second of all, I love you. I love you. I love you, puppy. Okay, second, don't forget to obviously enter to win this bag that I'm trying not to get any product on from all the swatches that I put all over my hands. But basically, I'm going to pick a winner based on, what your guys' favorite product is. So stay tuned and make sure you guys, if you want to see or hear how to enter, just rewind the video and I explain everything at the very top of this video. But as always, everything I talked about today is going to be linked below using my Shop My links. So if you feel inspired, go ahead and treat yourself because, hey, we live once, okay? So enjoy your life and enjoy all the products because clearly, I have a whole Sephora in this home. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.